Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan and Zonal Institute of Education and Training presents video course presentation, class 10th, subject science. Chapter 1, chemical reactions and equations. This whole chapter we are going to deal in 8 sessions, and in this ongoing video we are going ahead with session 1. CBSE syllabus prescribed for the year 2020-2021. Part shown by red we are going to discuss in this video. General instructions. Before you watch this video, please read NCERT textbook thoroughly. Keep pen notebook available with you when you watch this video. And always learn chemical equations by writing. Targeted learning outcomes for this session. By the end of this session, we expect you will be able to understand what is a chemical reaction, changes which usually remain associated with the chemical reaction, and develop skills of analysis, application, and problem solving. Let us observe some changes which are happening around us in our day-to-day life, like melting of ice, boiling of water, sublimation of dry ice, dissolution of salt or sugar in water, mixing of sand and water, chopping of wood, shredding of paper, breaking of glass, mixing of marbles of different colors, crushed can. What is common about all these changes? It is that all these changes are reversible in nature. And all these changes are called physical changes. And you know about physical changes from your class 7th and class 9th knowledge. All these processes do not lead to the formation of any new substance, and whenever these changes takes place, only physical properties change and there is no change in chemical composition. Let us again observe different changes which are happening around us, like browning of apple, burning of wood, curdling of milk, process of photosynthesis, fermentation, cooking, rusting of crackers, rusting of iron, and apart from these, natural process like digestion and respiration. What is common about all these changes? It's that all these changes are irreversible in nature. Once happen, original state cannot be regained, and all these changes are called chemical changes. These examples from everyday life are few samples from the numerous reactions happening around us. During these changes, original substance lost their nature and identity completely, and new substance is formed with entirely different properties. What is a chemical reaction? Whenever a chemical change occurs, we can say that a chemical reaction has taken place. Means the process involving a chemical change is called a chemical reaction. Let us see what a chemical reaction is through various experiments. Let us discuss activity 1.1 as given in class 10 science NCERT book. It deals with burning of magnesium ribbon in presence of air. It results into formation of white color powder. It is then dissolved in water and tested with the help of blue and red litmus paper. Let us see this activity. Actually, what is happening here? Magnesium reacts with oxygen to form magnesium oxide, which is white color powder. And when this magnesium oxide is further treated with water, magnesium hydroxide is formed, which is basic in nature. And this type of representation of any chemical change is called word equation. And when same change is represented by symbols and formulas of all participating entities using arrow like this, it is called a chemical equation. Now let us go forward with next activity 1.2, which deals with reaction of lead nitrate solution with potassium iodide. Lead nitrate react with potassium iodide to form lead iodide, which is having yellow color precipitate along with formation of potassium nitrate. What is precipitate? Something solid that settles down during any chemical reaction. Let us see this activity. Now I am sure from this activity it is permanently registered in your mind that this lead iodide is having beautiful yellow precipitate. Let us go ahead with next activity, that is activity 1.3, which deals with reaction of zinc with dilute acid like dilute H2SO4 or dilute HCl. It results into formation of hydrogen gas, and this hydrogen gas can be tested with the help of pop sound test. Let us see this activity. just a pop sound test. And one more observation associated with this activity, that after the reaction, when we touch this conical flask, it is hotter, indicate that temperature has increased, means energy is given out during this reaction. Chemical reactions remains associated with certain observations like change in state, as happened in case of activity 1.3, where hydrogen gas was formed. Whenever any chemical reaction takes place, new substance is formed. Like magnesium oxide was formed during activity 1.1, lead iodide was formed during activity 1.2, and hydrogen gas was evolved during activity 1.3. During some chemical reactions, change in color may be observed, like during activity 1.2, bright yellow precipitate of lead iodide was formed. Sometimes gas may be evolved during any chemical reaction, as in case of activity 1.3, where hydrogen gas was formed. Chemical reaction may remain associated with change in temperature, like in activity 1.3, temperature of conical flask was increased. Formation of precipitate, as it was in case of activity 1.2. What we conclude now, chemical change remain associated with a chemical reaction. A chemical reaction simply involves rearrangement of atoms. Shorthand method of representing a chemical reaction in terms of symbols and formula of the reactants and products is called a chemical equation. Now let us try one question. Why should a magnesium ribbon be cleaned before burning in air? As magnesium is an extremely reactive metal, when stored, that is when it is exposed to air, it reacts with oxygen to form a layer of magnesium oxide on its surface. This layer of magnesium oxide is quite stable and prevents further reaction of magnesium with oxygen. The magnesium ribbon is cleaned by sandpaper for removing this layer so that the underlying metal can be exposed to air. Thank you very much. In our next video, we will go ahead with balancing of chemical equations.